Hi, my name's Demetris.
My name's Andrew.
I'm Paul.
I'm Brandon, and the business we've chose is Uber.
Target audience. Uber has not got a minimum or maximum age limit for people to use their service, but only an age limit for people to download their applications on Google Play and the App Store, which is rated 4+. Moving on. Uber's target audience are people who do not have their own direct form of transport, which would be commuters and also people who are constantly on the go and require transport at any time of the day, such as partygoers who visit nightclubs. Commuting is described to be the recurring travel between one's place of residence and place of work, study, and in doing so exceeding the boundary of their residential community. Based on the census report in 2011, it shows that a total of 11 million working residents in the UK commute from one community to another for work. And also, figures show that commuters are mainly in London and the surrounding areas. And the news report in 2015 reports that Londoners spend an entire working week commuting every single year. Moving on to Paul now.
Uber currently uses Facebook and Twitter sponsorship ads to mass market its application using Click's website. However, we feel like this can be improved. Using new methods of promotion, such as LiDAR loading screens, can be very useful as it prompts users to load the app or even download it if they already haven't. Also, partnering up with other applications will be very beneficial. Using applications such as Google Maps and Foursquare directly targets its audience, which are people looking to go to a certain location. And as you can see in the slide, we have made a visual aid to show how this can be incorporated within another app if you look on the bottom right. Within the Google Play Store alone, Uber currently has 50 to 100 million downloads. This is a lot. However, we feel these methods of promotion used will encourage users to regularly use the app instead of just a one-off use. Andrew will now give the costs.
Most apps-based ads operate through similar arrangements as traditional web advertisements. Developers join ad networks that sell off advertisement spaces and apps to advertisers who buy spots then reach target demographics. Advertisers typically pay the network for ads each time someone clicks on the ad. The network then passes a portion of the revenue onto the developer whose apps displays on the ad. Some apps may have a strong enough following, for example Uber, who have over 8 million users. Advertisers will work directly with the developer to place ads, which often fetches more revenue than network ads. Uber would have to pay £150 to £300 per ad network. The income that can be made from a click-on ad can be worth from anywhere from a few pennies to several pounds. This all depends on how popular the company advertising is. If Uber were to post ads on Google Maps, this could make them over 100,000 a month due to the amount of users that use Google Maps. As you can see in this table, Uber's current worth is $5.6 billion, which is first in the world's top 10 startup companies. If Uber were to put ads on Google Maps, they could make an extra £1 million a month. Now I'll pass it on to Demetris, where he will elaborate on research and findings.
Smartphones have taken over laptops, making it internet's user number one device. Research shows that 2/3 of people now own a smartphone, using up to 2 hours a day to browse the internet, access social media, bank and shop online. Ofcom's research discovers that 33% of internet users see their smartphone as the most important device for going online. Smartphones have become the hub of our daily lives and are now in the pockets of 66% of adults. The vast majority, 90% of 16 to 24-year-olds own a smartphone. The demand in smartphones has led to take up 4G mobile broadband, thus allows faster online access to perform more tasks on their phones such as online banking, online shopping, watching TV and video clips online, more face-to-face and voice calls over the internet, sending videos and photos via text or internet-based applications, and instant messages with services such as WhatsApp. Users spend almost twice as long online with their smartphones than any other personal device or laptop. This is a great platform in order to advertise and market any sort of business, especially the likes of Uber. Research shows that most 16 to 24-year-olds carry out their tasks with their smartphone and are in 66% of adults' pockets. Therefore, we'll try to incorporate mobile phones within their day-to-day lives as it is easily accessed and fast.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the presentation.